Ladies and gentlemen, in this video I want to talk about measuring success and how often do you measure your success. I feel as if a lot of entrepreneurs and just people in general in life, we have these big goals and we're always working and striving to be the best that we possibly can be. And sometimes the achievements we make and that we bring to light, we don't always necessarily acknowledge them as much as what we should. Now let me tell you something. I'm somebody personally that if I achieve something, I'd be like, hey, that's great, but then I'm on to the next thing. That's just my mentality. I got that hardwired. It's kind of like Tom Brady. Every time he wins a Super Bowl, he'll celebrate, but he's on to the next season. He's already thinking, on to the next one, on to the next one. That's why he's the greatest quarterback of all time. So I really need you to understand, how often do you celebrate your victories and your wins? And if you don't, why don't you? And I don't want to hear, well, Nate, I don't want to celebrate because I haven't made it yet. I get that. I'm very much the same way. A great example, our music artist, India Dupre, she just hit 100,000 streams for the first time ever on one of her songs. So I thought about it. I'm like, Nate, what's one thing that really motivated you growing up? I played soccer for about 13 years, and I realized every single time I walked into my bedroom in my parents' house, I had literally trophies all over this stand. It's probably about 15 to 20 of those. And I looked at that every single time I walked into my room. And every single time we had a soccer tournament, I realized, I'm like, I want another one of those trophies. I want to put that on my stand. And we always typically came in first place. If not, we came in second. And we always got trophies for that. And that motivated me every single time. So I'm going to show you something right now. For our music artist, I got her one of these, but most importantly for us, I got us one of these as well. Because I realized, you know what? If I get motivated just by simply looking at trophies growing up to win soccer tournaments, shoot, why not do that right now within our business life? And we've never done anything like that. We've always had that mentality. Well, we're gonna do big things and all this other stuff. Forget the small wins, and we were kind of ignorant towards that. Our ego got in the way of that. But I personally realized for myself, I get so motivated by having achievements. So I got one of these things. It says India Dupre, her song How. Here's the cover art. And it has 100,000 streams. That's how many streams that we got. And this is literally, I look at this every single day. Every single day. So guess what? I'm programming my subconscious mind. Right? I'm programming my subconscious mind without even realizing it. I'm looking at it every single day, but my subconscious is telling me, without me even knowing, all right, let's bang this stuff out. Let's keep going. Let's figure out a game plan for the next song. Let's get all of our ducks in a row. And well, people might say, well, Nate, wouldn't you be like that anyways? It's like, I might be, but I'm way more motivated because I have an award. And I know it might sound crazy because if you're in some kind of industry or whatever somebody's input is, you might feel as if, well, you should be motivated anyways. And that's the thing. People burn out very easily unless they have motivations. That's why you see all these rewards programs, loyalty programs, all these businesses and companies promote that. That way they can motivate their customers. Same with referrals. We'll give our clients referral programs all day, every single day. I'll tell a client, listen, if you refer 3 people to publish a book with us, we'll publish your book for free because you're looking out big time for us, referring us business. So you bet we're going to look out for you. And that's the thing. So when it comes to, if you get a victory, if you get a win, acknowledge it, celebrate it. Okay, now don't celebrate things where they're just so doggone small, where I sent 10 emails. Of course you can be happy about that, but celebrate victories that are actually worth it. Celebrate wins that are worth it. Well, Nate, how do you determine which wins are worth it? It's the ones that you work so doggone hard for. And for example, with that song, that didn't come overnight. Will it? Oh my gosh, very, very soon that's going to come overnight. Soon you're gonna have 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion streams on that. But it's like, you really need to show yourself appreciation because you've worked so hard for that. And I'm speaking about this because I used to be the opposite. Man, you ain't gotta, what you celebrating for? Forget that. You ain't need to do that. But it's like, no, it's cool to celebrate it. Just don't get caught up in the celebration. Don't be somebody that you create a hit record, a hit album, you create a hit service, and you're getting all these clients, but then you're not reinvesting into your business. You stop that. Don't do that. Keep on reinvesting into your business. Screw the materialistic stuff. You can get a nice shirt here and there. You can get a few outfits. It's your life. But the way I think is long term. It's all about longevity. How can we move the needle moving forward every single day? How can we get 1% better every single day? That's the key. All this materialistic things, all these different things that just won't progress you in your life. What's the point? Invest into yourself. Get books. Okay? Invest. I mean, I paid $80 for that achievement award. It's probably one of the greatest $80 I've ever spent because, again, I'm programming my subconscious mind. And this is why you got to continually always be learning, because the more that you educate, the more that you'll understand how the human body works and how the human mind works. There's so many different keys and there's so many different tactics and hacks that you can implement within your life that can really make a difference. But you always have to constantly be learning. Because when you're constantly learning, that's where you're going to make a lot more money. That's where you're going to make a lot more connections. And that's where you're going to grow ultimately as a human being. And you achieve so many great things in your life. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, when you achieve something, celebrate it. But don't get caught on the celebration. And watch your life begin to change. I'm telling you. Most importantly, help others do the same thing. If you have a team, just watch what happens. I'll see you next time.